Okay, so hi everyone. I am Undisputed WWE Champion, the Singapore Nightmare, Kurt Day. Okay, so welcome to this part 3 Q&A for October 2025. That's right. Okay, so if you got any question you want to ask me, you can put your question on the comment section below this video. So, what do you want to talk about? The first question from someone who WhatsApp me, Captain, what happen if touch wood you go to jail? Then you gonna bully very jialat inside the prison cell by those inmates. Maybe similar thing happen in the army, like what Eddie Zhan and you bully you. Okay, well, you guess, So, what do you want to talk about? So you want to talk about what happened if touch wood I go to jail, then I gonna bully? Okay, first of all, 90% I'm getting 24 months conditional warning. Okay, trust therefore, okay, the chances of me getting conditional warning, okay, 24 months conditional warning is much higher than going to jail. Okay, but however, okay, let's say touch wood, okay, if I go to jail, what happens if I gonna bully by those inmates? Oh, what a silly question. You open your eyes big, and see carefully. See carefully who I am. That's right. So this is me, okay? The American Nightmare, Cody Looks. That's right, okay? Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Looks. Okay, which inmates inside the prison cell dare to bully Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Looks. That's right. Okay, so one cross looks is all it takes. Okay, to destroy, okay, any image who dare to bully the American Nightmare, Cody Looks. That's right. Okay, any image inside the prison cell. Okay. If you see the American Nightmare, Cody Looks, the Undisputed WWE Champion, okay, they will be scared. That's right. Okay, so the next question. Okay, the next question for someone who WhatsApp me. Good thing. Have you ever go JB before? Okay, well, you guess. Okay, so JB, okay, Johor Bahru, okay, Malaysia. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? Okay, so friends who got follow me, okay, a long time, okay, will know that I got go to JB before. Okay, with my this security working colleague Jason. Fat one. So last time I think if I'm not wrong, the thing that I post a photo is on Instagram or Facebook. I can't remember. So I post photo with Jason, the fat one. So that time he say he want to find someone. Okay, one person. Okay, with him. Two us. Okay, to go to the JB. Okay, and I never go JB before. Okay. So I tell my parents, I tell my wife, I'm going to JB. Okay, so they got the photo of me, eating the ice cream, like at a spa. Okay, that was actually at JB. Okay, together with Jason. Okay, I also got mentioned before that time went to the JB with Jason. Okay, besides go shopping. Okay. He also, that time Jason also asked me, hey, want to find those按摩, okay, with special service. So that time, my resting speed personality, very strong. Okay, I refused to betray my wife. Okay, and then I tell Jason, okay, I have already married. Okay, I do not want to betray my wife. Okay, trust therefore Jason. Okay, he find a female masseuse, young one. Okay, not only do massage, got provide special service. Okay, like example, suck up. Okay, blow job lah. Also got the in out, out, in out, 进出出，进出出. So Jason, he want special service. He want to fuck. Okay, this female masseuse. Okay, then the female masseuse gonna in out, in out, 进出出. Okay, and the female masseuse. Okay, but however, I did not want special service. Okay, and I told Jason to tell the boss, don't introduce me those like very young shobu, because if introduce very young shobu, wow, young okay, so sure, okay, so sexy. So imagine if she's straight naked, wow, then later how way tahan. Okay, so Jason go and tell the boss, I do not want special service. So the boss specially introduced auntie to do only traditional massage, no hanky-panky, no special service. Okay, so by what? I can behind my back, sorry, not behind my back, behind my wife's back, betray my wife. But yet, I did not do that. This shows that, okay, wrestling spirit personality is very loyal to his wife. Okay, so I did go to JB before. Okay, so I don't know why. Okay, maybe some are new follower lah. Okay, some new follower maybe they thought I never go to JB before, but I did go to JB before. Okay, so the next question. Okay, the next question for someone who Telegram message me. Good day. Since you don't know how you use Google Map, that time you go to Bangkok, Thailand to do breast implant, so you stay in the hospital for the 1 whole week. Okay, where you guess.你猜。Okay, 不懂不要装懂。Okay, who told you I cannot travel alone? Okay, by myself. Okay, I remember that time. I went back to Bangkok, Thailand to remove my breast implant. Okay, so my family know. Okay, I going back to remove. My wife know. Okay, then my mother scared. Wow, later I go outside. Then I become 迷路兵. Okay, 迷路. I lost my way out. Then she said scared. I said I think you better don't go out. Okay, better stay in the hospital. More safe. Okay, but I travel alone. It's very simple. Okay, so at first what I do is I search the Google. Okay, then I take taxi. Okay, but however, what I felt that waste money because nearby my hotel, okay, got the MRT station. That's in Bangkok, Thailand. Okay, so it's very simple one. Okay, I just check the Google famous shopping center. Okay, I check this MRT nearby my hotel. Okay, at which station go down? So that time what you think I stay in the hospital lie down for 1 whole week, don't dare to go out? No, that is not the case. I dare to go out. Okay, I dare to go out. Okay, and I travel to many different places. Okay, in Thailand. Okay, by MRT. That's why. Okay, so who say I don't dare to go out? Okay, 不懂不要装懂. Okay, okay, so I even got take the video. Okay, it's on my YouTube. I got travel to many different places in Thailand all by myself, one person. Okay, so the next question. Okay, the next question for another someone who WhatsApp me. Good day. So is it 100% your wife fault that BDSM not safe come back because she command you to wear t-shirt according to what she want? And then another question. I thought BDSM not safe, Sing is a dog, supposed to be loyal to owner. Then why still betray wife? Okay, well, you guess. You get, you shy. So, what do you want to talk about? Okay, so let's talk about this command. Okay, and then let's talk about, hey, we thought that BDSM not safe. It's a dog supposed to be loyal. Okay, then why betray wife? Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? Okay, it's not 100% my wife's fault because she do not know, okay, that by command me to wear according to what t-shirt she want, right, will actually make the BDSM dog state come back. Okay, in fact, recently after I explained to her, she no longer, okay, command me to wear the t-shirt to what she want. Okay, like recently on the 1st of October 2025, okay, we went for our daughter, this graduation, okay, school ceremony, the rehearsal, okay, 毕业典礼彩排. So I wear the board national, okay, then with the green color design, super city. In the past, okay, she'll command me, change the t-shirt. Okay, I ask you to wear what, you have to wear what. But after I explained to her, okay, she no longer command me to wear according to the t-shirt that she wants. And I should have explained to her long time ago, okay, because like I said, okay, the wrestling speed personality, okay, was very strong until 31st July 2025, okay, she command me to wear, to change the wrestling t-shirt, okay, to an ordinary plain t-shirt, okay. Then the wrestling speed personality feel very frustrating, okay, go commando, go wear a new certified. Trust therefore the BDSM dogs they come back. But like I say, she do not know, so it's not say 100% her fault. Okay? I got fault also because I did not explain to her. Okay? And actually I also didn't know it's so serious. Okay? Okay, so another question by the same person who WhatsApp me. Okay? So BDSM dog said, okay, because dog is supposed to be 忠心, okay, loyal. Then why still betray wife? Okay, so let me explain to you. Okay, so you want to do painting? Yeah. Okay. You okay what? Thought to where? Okay. Okay. So there are two types of situation, okay, where wrestling street personality or BDSM dog state will not betray one. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so you see, wrestling street personality, right? Okay, confirm will not betray one. Okay, wrestling street personality confirm will not go for BDSM session. Okay, so wrestling street personality okay, will only betray wife unless the wife refuses, okay, to do sex, okay, with him for many months. Then after that, the wrestling street personality 3 months, 4 months, refuse to okay, with the wrestling street personality. Then that is the only scenario, okay, where the wrestling street personality will betray wife, but however, it's not by going to BDSM, it is by going to gay. Yeah, that's right. So this is the situation, okay, where wrestling street personality, okay, very after 3-4 months, refuse to IIO with me, okay, then go to gay. Okay, or else will never betray wife. Like I say, even if I go to the JB with Jason, okay, never betray wife. Go to Bangkok, Thailand, the driver, the tuk-tuk driver, say want to find those women with special service. Okay, the wrestling street person also never betray wife. As long as the wife got provide IIO, okay, the wrestling street person will not betray wife. So now let's talk about BDSM dog state, because that's what I'm talking about, is all about wrestling street personality, right? So now let's talk about BDSM dog state. Okay, so BDSM dog stick, okay, can also be loyal to his wife, okay, but in a different situation. Okay, so let me explain to you. Okay, so since my wife, okay, she like to command, okay, because you see, the wrestling street personality, right, and the BDSM dog stick different. What do you mean by different? Okay, wrestling street personality, right, with the wife command, change t-shirt. I ask you to wear what, you wear what? The wrestling street personality will feel very, very frustrating. I'm a wrestling champion. Wow, why? I got no freedom to wear what t-shirt I want. I'm a wrestling champion. I'm a wrestler. Okay, why I have to obey command? Okay, you will feel very, very frustrating. So this is the wrestling street personality. Now let's talk about the BDSM dog stick. BDSM dog stick, right? When the wife command, I ask you to wear what? Yeah, wear what? Okay, the BDSM dog stick, the kukucha, immediately marikita. Okay, the kukucha will stand. Really, man, I'm not joking. Wrestling street personality will not kukucha will stand. That's why I will say my street personality is 100% legit view, because the wrestling street personality and BDSM dog stick, right, street personality, right, the reaction are totally not same. That's right. Okay, so BDSM dog stick will feel high. The kukucha will stand erection. Okay, when the wife command him. But however, the problem is this. Okay, my wife, she did not go full 100% BDSM mode. That is the problem. Okay, so BDSM dog stick. Okay, he need BDSM session. Okay, with his wife, and I'm talking about those 100% BDSM session, not just a simple thing like dick fake, step face, step kukucha. Okay, you want full mode. Full mode means including leash like a dog, bark like a dog, claw like a dog. Okay, and what? Maybe eat on the floor on all fours. Okay, like a dog, or eat dog food or whatever. So all these are too extreme. Okay, to my wife. Okay, she cannot do. Plus, therefore, the BDSM dog stick. Okay, go and find BDSM mixers. But like I said, that is the BDSM dog stick street personality, not the wrestling street personality. Okay, because the two street personality, right? Okay, like different thing. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to explain. Okay, so the different street, the different street personality, right? Okay, they require different thing. They like different thing. That's right. So if my wife is those type, okay, they like to command, okay, to wear what t-shirt, whatever, then she have to go full mode, 100% full BDSM mode, okay, on the BDSM dog stick. Then like that, BDSM dog stick will not go and find other BDSM mixers. Okay, will stay loyal, okay, to his wife. Okay, but that is the BDSM dog stick. Okay, on the other hand, the wrestling street personality, they do not need BDSM. All he need to do, all the wrestling street personality, right, require the wife to do is non-command him, okay, to change what t-shirt, okay. Then like that, okay, the BDSM dog stick will not come back, okay, to my body. Okay, so it's a bit confusing, but I hope you can try to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the next question. Okay, next question from my former VIP fans, Acid Marvin. You also know that Mermaid Girl doesn't like you, hence. Actually, I don't know. Okay, why did you still engage her? She has quite a bad reputation too. Okay, I also don't know she got a bad reputation. Okay, it's just like seeking assistance from your enemy. Okay, then I got a similar question. Not say similar, okay, but it's a different question, but linked to this question, and I will explain why. Okay, wait. Okay, so this question from Yong Hao. Okay, asking me, what happened? Let's say if you eat Raiga already, then your wife suddenly decided not to have sex with you. Then what will happen after you eat Raiga and have no sex? Okay, then Yong Shen asked me, why didn't you find your former overseas beautiful showboat BDSM misses or the queen misses, since they won't leak out your video, why go and find mermaid girl? Okay, well, you guess, you shiny. So, what do you want to talk about? Okay, so let's talk about this topic. Okay, let me just answer the question about taking Viagra. Okay, so my wife, I won't just go and take Viagra. Okay, now say, hey, God, why? Let's have sex. Okay, no. Because what happened, let's say, is she got she got a period. Okay, which by the way, ever since the leak up accident again, me and her relationship not good. Okay, so we very long time never ILO. Okay, so I will not just go and take, then after that, because what happened is she got her period. Okay, so usually I will ask, okay, if she okay to have sex now. Okay, I will ask first before I go and take the Viagra. I cannot go and suka own self, go and take. Then that's how the cuckoo hard. Okay, so what? So this type of situation will not happen between me and my wife. Or after I take Viagra, then she want to have sex. Okay, it won't happen. Because I will ask first before I eat. Okay, but however, I did Ghana the situation after taking Viagra. Okay, then totally no sex, no BDSM. Okay, which I got another question from the Keith asking me. Okay, did you take Viagra for the BDSM session? Okay, well, you guess, I will answer this question also. Okay, that's how I answer. Okay, it got happened two times where I take Viagra. No sex, no BDSM. Okay, so what actually happened? So those who got follow me on my Telegram or my old Q&A will know actually what happened. Okay, so the very first time it happened in the year 2023, before the court case thing. Okay, before the court case thing. So that time I engaged, okay, the Mrs. Kelly, okay, the first BDSM Mrs. Okay, so we very long time, okay, we never contact each other because she that time you also know what happened after the first BDSM session, right? Okay, she long bang me drive car to the nearest MRT. Okay, her driving skill not good. Okay, her car can knock on something. Then she go and pay me. Okay, then after that, that was the first session was in 2021. So in 2023, okay, after very long time, okay, never contact each other. Then I message her. Okay, then at first she don't know me. Okay, until after that she see the request of the fetish. She felt look very familiar the fetish. Okay, then she asked, you could. So you know, she a bit like don't like me lah. Okay, so then after that she still agreed. Okay, and says okay, still go on with the BDSM session. So we agree to meet and okay, the hotel, okay, more cheaper lah. Okay, so I was waiting for her to come. She says confirm she'll come. Okay, so I will take Viagra. Okay, with the question keep us. Okay, so you see by right SCB definition no need Viagra, but why still take Viagra? Because no sex ma. Okay, because like I say, I got used the phone to video the session. Okay, it's not I lah. The BDSM.Steve, okay, the BDSM.Steve got used the phone to video the session, and the BDSM.Steve likes to look good. Okay, on the phone on the camera with his kuku. Wow, look so long, look so big. Then kuku stand very hard. It looks more nicer. Okay, because you want to look good lah. Thus therefore you eat Viagra. Okay, so eat Viagra is for sex and BDSM. Okay, so by right BDSM actually no need Viagra one. It's just to look good on camera on the video, right? The kuku like keep on standing because when you take Viagra, right, your kuku can stand erection, stand. Not only erection, okay, it remain hard throughout the whole session. That's right. Okay, remain hard throughout the whole session. Okay, so what so even though no sex but still eat Viagra so that it remain hard. Because if you never take Viagra for erection but soft and it cannot like last for like 1 hour or something because the Viagra can make the kujiao harden for 1 hour. Or even 2 hours also can. Okay, so I want to talk about that. Okay. So the Mrs. Kelly, she decided cannot come last minute. Say, oh, I got something on. Okay, so I already taken Viagra. So some people might think, so can go to the fish stand right? Okay, but however that time was very late already. I finished night shift work. Okay, I still go there long time later. I reach home so late. How go home so late? Okay, not enough time. Okay, or else actually should I go to the nearby since so we can go to the fish stand there. Okay, no waste the Viagra. Okay, so that was the first time eat Viagra, the kujiao hardened. Okay, but okay, no sex, no BDSM. Okay, very too nice. Okay, so that time I still remember. Eat then the time no wear underwear commando. Because ready for BDSM called commando. Then the kujiao hardened. Okay, wow, so that was the first time. Second time is before Mermaid Girl. Okay, which come to the question of why I find Mermaid Girl. Okay, because nobody else to find. Okay, so the question asked, why never find the overseas beautiful showboat BDSM services? Because she doesn't come to Singapore every month. She only once in a while she come to Singapore. Okay, and like I say, the BDSM dot stay right. Need BDSM, Mrs. Okay, like very kanchiong. Okay, you can see relationship personality. Why can 2 years no need BDSM because why? Because we are not the same person. We accept we stand the same body cell, we are not the same person. But BDSM dot stay cannot. Okay, need a BDSM Mrs. So the beautiful showboat, okay, overseas BDSM Mrs. is in overseas. The Singapore, the Queen Mrs. retired already. The first BDSM Mrs. Kelly got problem. Okay, the second BDSM Mrs. we got used as a human X-ray. Okay, that one she also retired. So no one else approached. So Mermaid Girl was the last approach. Okay, before approach Mermaid Girl. So I go to online. Okay, but online I search, cannot find it. Okay, so never mind. Okay, actually quite the BDSM don't say quite smart Okay, so go to online instead find those women. Okay, they offering sex services. Okay, so they offering sex services right online. Okay, so they offer example. Okay, 1 hour, $100 sex service. Okay, if 2 hours, $150. Okay, so like I mentioned before, if you want to have sex, rather go to gay, $50 only. So the BDSM dot say, ask the girl, okay, since you say 2 hours, okay, $150. Okay, then the BDSM dot say, ask, is it possible for this 2 hours sex service change to BDSM? Okay, but of course not all know BDSM So BDSM dot stay ask this woman, do you know what is BDSM? She says she know. She said in fact she also got client asked her for BDSM service but ready. Okay, so mostly she provide sex services. Okay, so it's a bit similar like Mermaid because Mermaid she's her main selling point is like blow job. Okay, so BDSM only a few client Okay, so this woman say okay can. She can change the 2 hours for the sex service to the BDSM section. Okay, then the BDSM dog say, wow, so happy, Wow, 2 hours of BDSM session. okay, for only $150 Singapore currency. Okay, and that sounds like more better, even more better than Geylang. Yeah, no, because Geylang, yeah, $50 for only 25 minutes. Okay, so 2 hours. Okay, for $150 actually it's worth it. So the BDSM dog say, wow, very, very excited. Okay, then what happened? So on the day itself, okay, go and meet the woman at the hotel. Okay, and which by the way, this woman, she can do all type of punishment, humiliation, torture to the BDSM dog, including smoking. Okay, so the BDSM dog stay very happy. Okay, once again become human X-ray. That's right, because quite a lot of BDSM users they don't smoke. Okay, only the second one know the smoke. Then only second one then got chance to become human X-ray. So that day supposed to meet at the hotel lobby. Okay, wait, more than 30 minutes. How come? Never, because never come down, because she says she stay in the hotel. Then what happened? She said, she asked me to call her boss. She said her boss must agree. Then only she can serve me. She can service me, become BDSM session. Suddenly, they say must call boss. All the while they must say, no. Then after that, I call the boss. Then the boss say, you must transfer the money to me first. Then only I will send the woman to you. Okay? Then the BDSM dog say very dulan. Okay? Because that time Ghana cheated by the boosting super. So no more transfer money. Okay? Because we agreed, meet in person, plus the cash face to face. Suddenly say, what must transfer money? Okay, so the BDSM dog say, no, it's not transfer money. Okay, so after that, the appointment was being cancelled. So what happened? Once again, it already hardened. Okay, then no sex, no BDSM. Wow, so it's the second time. Okay, that eat Vaika, then after that no sex, no BDSM. Okay, wasted. Okay, eat very hard for no reason. Okay, so after that, go and find other online one, no reply, or maybe see the message, put it. Okay, so what happened? Mermaid girl, the last approach, the final approach, because cannot find other people with. Okay, which by the way, they say didn't know she's a hater. Why the BDSM dog say want to approach mermaid if we know she's a hater? BDSM dog say do not know she's a hater. Okay, so mermaid girl was the last resort. Okay, because before mermaid tried, couldn't find at all. No choice, left the only one. Okay, who got provide BDSM session, but in the end it's a big mistake. Okay, turned out to be a fucking hater. Purposely break her promise, dig up my video without my consent, without my permission. Okay, so now the police call her. Okay, and then I hope, okay, she'll gonna sus and go to jail. That's right. Okay, and meet. Okay, then after that, she'll go to jail. That's right.